There have been a recent accusation of the Onyxcoin team suppressing the price of Onyxcoin. Now, in this video, we're going to figure out if truly the Onyxcoin team are the one behind the price suppression or not. Now, if you're here to like this video, smash the like button before we proceed. If you're paying attention, we're going to be talking about the Onyxcoin chart on the daily time frame and also the Onyxcoin chart on the 4-hour time frame. We are also going to quickly look at the Onyxcoin liquidation heat map. And so if you're paying attention to the entire cryptocurrency fear and greed index, we are now back into the extreme fear territory. That is, the entire cryptocurrency market is now extremely bearish more than ever before. Last week, we managed to tap into the neutral zone, but eventually weren't able to go beyond that. And we came back to the extreme fear zone yesterday, and we are now currently still in the extreme fear zone. So I just thought I should make you guys a video update real quick to bring you guys up to speed about what has happened since our last XCN video that was posted on the 19th of January 2026. Now, if you're paying attention, the last time I posted the Onyxcoin video, we were approaching this point of interest, which was between 0.0071 and also 0.0063. I think the price was at this candle, right? Because that was when 19th of January 2026 was. And I told you guys, I'm currently on the daily time frame for XCN, and I told you guys I'm expecting XCN to get a bounce by the time we tap into this point of interest to the upside. We did got a bounce to the upside. If you're checking it out, when we tapped into that point of interest, we bounced over 20% to the upside. But the bulls weren't able to keep that momentum. And also not just the bulls, the market sentiment wasn't favorable for Onyxcoin to continue pumping. So that's why you saw that when we got that bounce, tapped into this breaker block, we got a clean rejection from there, and we are currently back into the point of interest. Now, the truth of the matter now is, if the market sentiment continues to go bearish, then we are likely to lose this point of interest. As a matter of fact, whatever happens, the moment we start approaching this previous low, we are likely to sweep that low and maybe tap into the 0.0060 zone before expecting a bounce. If you guys paid attention as well, I brought you guys attention to this chart. I think that was several days ago, and I told you guys this was the Onyxcoin daily time frame. You guys, I believe some of you still remember this chart. That then Onyxcoin was still pumping. I think that was around 6th of January 2026. And I told you guys, I'm not expecting Onyxcoin to break above this resistance anytime soon. The resistance was around 0.013. And I drew this projection for you guys that day. I told you guys I'm expecting something like this and then drop back into this point of interest, which was between 0.0069 and also 0.0060 zone for Onyxcoin. So from the look of things, Onyxcoin followed the exact pattern we drew that day. So ideally, we are supposed to get a bounce from this zone Onyxcoin is currently tapping into, trading into, get a bounce from there to the upside. At the end of the day, it all boils down to the market, the general cryptocurrency market sentiment, and also the next tweet we're expecting from Trump. Because Trump is more like the buy and sell indicator now for this market cycle, which is so unfortunate. If you're here to like this video, smash the like button, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, share this video with your friends and family. But in as much as, let's even go back to the daily time frame MACD indicator real quick. If you're paying attention to the Onyxcoin MACD indicator, it is obvious that we are in a downtrend, a short-term bearish downtrend, due to this MACD line crossing below the signal line and also printing bearish histogram. Now, the truth is, the bearish histogram is already losing momentum. That is signaling the bears are already slowing down. Which I won't be surprised very soon we should start expecting a reversal, a bullish cross the MACD line crossing above the signal line back to the upside to continue our rally to the upside. We are approaching the bottom for this Onyxcoin correction, which is likely to be between the price zone we talked about, between 0.0070 and also 0.0060. Anything below the 0.0060 is going to be disastrous for Onyxcoin. So Onyxcoin dropped a tweet about 24 hours ago, and it was like updating people, reminding people to like join the Goliath.net official Telegram channel to stay updated with the latest upgrade and maintenance. A lot of comments under this post were positive comments, you understand, bullish comment. Like, let me say 98% of the comment were positive and bullish comment until I saw this guy's comment, the Bad Blake, and which was dropped 17 hours ago. He said, "You have been a massive disappointment to the token holders who have been strung along for years. XCN is down over 90% from its all-time high, a pattern defined by obvious coordinated pump followed by methodical measured dumps. This operation is so blatant and it's obvious." Now, the truth of the matter is we have to be sincere. Yes, if I'm being sincere and blunt, Onyxcoin has this pattern of pump and dump. But what is currently going on right now, it is obvious Onyxcoin is following the same pattern the rest of the altcoins are following. Let's even look at what the orders chart is saying real quick. The orders chart against the BTC pair, on the monthly time frame. The MACD line is about to cross the signal line to the upside, and also if you're paying attention, it seems we just printed our first bullish histogram on the monthly time frame after several months. I think this has been the first bullish histogram since April 1st, 2024. That is to say, throughout 2025, the orders chart against the BTC pair never printed any bullish histogram. So that is to say, reversal is inbound for the orders chart, and the moment that is happening, then XCN is likely to reverse as well to the upside. I've talked about this orders chart countless times on my channel. I believe you guys are aware of this chart already. We are still holding well above the multi-year trend line. So I'm expecting a bounce to the upside very, very soon, which if that is happening, Onyxcoin XCN is going to pump aggressively as well. And a lot of people are going to get sidelined, sadly. It is obvious this person is bittered and disappointed with the way the Onyxcoin team is running the project. And that's why he's putting out this reply under the Onyxcoin post accusing them of market manipulation. Now, I'm not part of the Onyxcoin team, and I can't 100% like vouch for them because you never can tell. This is crypto. Anything can happen. You get. But the question now is, why would a project team be deliberately suppressing the price of the asset? Because the last time I checked, if an asset is performing well, it is likely to attract more investors, more smart investors, and also likely to attract attention, thereby converting the attention into investment, eventual liquidity, and then price increase. So I'm just wondering why the Onyxcoin team would deliberately want to kill their project. Like, does that make any sense at all? I don't know. Some of you might be more knowledgeable than me to know what is really, really going on. And I would really, really appreciate your knowledge in the comment section to like open our eyes. What is really, really going on? Is the Onyxcoin team really the one behind the market manipulation of the price? This guy said you played with people's money and destroyed real wealth. The ongoing price action is a disgrace that reflects either severe incompetence and likely something far worse. It's taken a year to create a blockchain. Yes, almost 12 months since the famous Onyx Goliath is coming bait and switch. We haven't forgotten. Stop suppressing the price. It's past time that holders and supporters of the garbage people behind this project are rewarded. Well, it is what it is. He's entitled to his opinion. everyone has freedom of speech. But the truth of the matter is, in the last 1 year, 2 years, if I'm not mistaken, right? Or let me just say in the last 1 year, the entire altcoin market has been a shit show, not just Onyxcoin. Coin pumped all the way to $11 billion market cap and dropped recently to 1 billion market cap. So that's more than a 90% drop. Not just Coin, majority of your reputable meme coin, top 100 meme coin are down minus 90, 80, 70, 60% as well. So him just saying Onyxcoin is down over 90% from its all-time high, I think doesn't really hold water, because this is him just trying to say Onyxcoin is the only token underperforming, which is not true. So if you're paying attention to the liquidation heatmap for Onyxcoin for the short term, we still have liquidity piled up around 0.0072 and also liquidity net the current price around 0.0065 all the way to around 0.0065. So that should ring a bell. And if you're paying attention to the 4-hour time frame, we are currently in an obvious bullish downward channel. You get, this is a falling channel, and a falling channel is usually a bullish pattern which usually breaks out to the upside if everything moves well, retest, and then continue pumping. So sooner or later, we should begin to expect Onyxcoin to come back into the 1 cent territory if this bullish channel plays out exactly how it was built. So fingers crossed, let's see how it goes. Like this video if you haven't already. As always, my name is Isaac. Peace out.